is this thing called love? One, two, one, two, oh, 1, 2, 3, and.
Thank you so much, Meadowdale High School Jazz Band, joining us this morning on a school out day and being at school at dark 30 to perform for us and our guests this morning. Thank you so very, very much, Robbie and Meadowdale High School. And Dr. Balderas, how are you this morning, my fine friend?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Likewise. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being here. You have, I think, some opening and welcoming remarks for our guests.
Great turnout for 7 o'clock in the morning. I think we have over 261 people here. Good morning and welcome to the Foundation's A Recipe for Success breakfast. But first, another round of applause to our fine kids and their instructor. My name is Dr. Gustavo Balderas. I'm superintendent of the Edmonds School District. It's my pleasure to welcome you this morning to this very important event that helps us raise money for our kids, families, and educators in the Edmonds School District. Importantly, we'd like to acknowledge that the school district and foundation work, live, and gather on the traditional lands of the Coast Salish peoples. We honor with gratitude the land itself and the Coast Salish peoples of our region, past, present, and future. As collaborative partners, the Edmonds Schools Foundation and the school district work together closely to provide the needs of our students and educators. Through this collaboration, we work together to align our resources with maximum benefit to our kids and families, creating the best support system possible as they go through their educational experience in Edmonds. It is through your generous support and the support of the incredible sponsors and community partners that allows the foundation to work in partnership with the school district and to accomplish our important work together. Through your generosity, you make important programs and services that help the children and families who are the most in need possible. If I may please acknowledge and thank our foundation investors, Geza, Primera, B&B Builders, DBE Store, Home Street Bank, Toronto Financial Services, Alaska Airlines, Bassetti Architects, Comcast, Community Transit, D.A. Davidson, the Edmonds Education Foundation, Association, Experience Momentum, Kaiser Permanente, Malum, Premier Wealth Management, and Bob McManum, Right at School, Sound Credit Union, Vindeline, Abster Construction, Chick-fil-A, Linwood, Coastal Community Bank, Edmonds College, Heritage Bank, Integris Architecture, Casera, and People's Bank. I'd also like to thank all our elected officials who are here on the call today. Again, at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. You're pretty amazing. We truly appreciate your continued support on behalf of the work of the foundation. At this time, I'd like to really welcome Deb Brandy, our wonderful, amazing leader of the foundation, and I'm so blessed to be able to work with her. Deb, back to you.
Yeah. So just a quick moment, Gustavo, if we could bring Gustavo back up with me, I'd really appreciate it. I just want to tell you, some of our guests might already know this. It's been in our local papers. Dr. Balderas sadly is leaving us and he's going back to his home, which is Beaverton, Oregon. Is that correct, sir? Yeah, so heading back home where you have family and I just want to tell you how much I have loved and enjoyed working with you over these last couple of years, and just how much we worked to strengthen our partnership and our work together, and the vision that you've created around creating the sense of belonging for our students and our families. It's been a brilliant vision and a wonderful partnership. And I just want to acknowledge your hard work and what you've brought to the table and what you're going to be leaving us with that vision, because at the end of the day, it is about our kids and creating that sense of belonging for our kids and helping everybody to feel that they are truly part of what we hope to create is a vibrant community. And so I just want to acknowledge you and say thank you so much for your vision and your leadership and everything that you've done.
It takes a team, Deb, and you're a big part of that team with our community. And again, the 5 board members that make up our that create the vision for our district are on the call today with the fine staff. So thank you. It takes a whole team. We're going to continue to move forward with the work ahead. And you have done an absolute amazing job. So thank you for my compliment. But again, you deserve everything and more. So thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Okay, so before we get started, I have another little acknowledgement. If you also might have seen this in the paper this week, I'm so excited to share. Thank you to Community Transit for our new van, a gently used 7-passenger Dodge Caravan that we received this week. Thank you so much, Community Transit. And just a shout out to a few people in the district to help make that possible. Dave Jawaska, Andrea Hillman, Chris Brown, Buddy, and Dana Gieslin and Lydia Selly. Thank you so much for your collaborative partnership, making this possible. We are going to be using the van to transport our students, starting with our Scriber Lake High School students in outdoor education, and hopefully other student groups as will be allowed. And so it's super exciting because the district has had to retire quite a bit of their fleet, aging fleet. There isn't funds to replace the fleet. And not only do we have a driver shortage, but we have a transportation shortage. And so this will help to fill in the gap that allows us to continue outdoor education for our Scriber Lake students and to be able to transport other students as will be needed throughout the district. So thank you, Community Transit. So just a quick reminder, in your baskets, everybody should have a basket that they should have received. You will have your raffle ticket for some Alaska Airlines tickets that we're going to give away a little bit later this morning. You must be present to win, so stick around. We have a wonderful morning plan for you, but we're doing the raffle at the end, so you must be present to win. So, okay, with that. We are 38 years old, and I've been with the foundation for 10 years. And in the last 10 years, we have just really grown alongside the district. And we are now we've gone from one program to 21 programs in 3 specific areas. And we talk about these areas a lot. So academic enrichment, career and college readiness, and health and wellness. And these are 3 specific areas that we've identified with the district where there are gaps where we can help, where you can help support and bridge these opportunities for our students. And so through your generosity, this last year, we're able to provide scholarships for many of our graduating seniors, and we funded over $138,000 in scholarships. These are 2 of our students from last year who received a scholarship, Antonia Pavlovic and Delina Abraha. Hopefully, you might have received a little story about Delina, but just in case, just to reshare, Delina, her family came from war-torn Eritrea, and she's the first generation Eritrean American and the first person in her family to go to college. And Delina has a dream of becoming a pediatrician. And so she's received a couple of scholarships through the foundation, and she's working on her undergraduate studies at UW. And thanks to your generous support and the scholarships that Delina has received, she should get through her undergraduate studies just fine and hopefully move on to the next steps and phases in her educational career toward becoming a pediatrician someday. Maybe our grandkids or kids graduating who their children might become future patients of Delina. So Dr. Balderas and I talked about creating this environment where we had the sense of belonging. So our district is very culturally diverse, and it's such a rich component that we have. And our students speak over 138 different languages. And every day I would say that the composition and makeup of our student body changes because we have just such an influx of families that are coming here to be part of our community. And so through your support, that allows us to provide stipends. We've been doing this for years and years and years, but it opens the door for so many students who wouldn't have an opportunity otherwise to take college level coursework in high school. There's a fee to convert their high school credits to college credits. So we provide stipends for that. And our students that speak 138 different languages can test proficient in their native language and earn world language credits. That's important for a variety of reasons. One, it honors their culture and their language. That's very important. And secondly, then it satisfies a graduation requirement. So world languages are required to graduate, but then it opens the doors for higher education because it's required to get into college. And so if you have a dream of becoming a doctor, a pediatrician, or an engineer or a scientist or a STEM guru, then you need to have that in order to get into higher education. So that opens the doors and eliminates barriers for many of our students. And so thank you. Academic enrichment. Academic enrichment can be so many things. It can be music education and STEM and robotics and classroom grants. And as you heard this morning from Meadowdale High School Jazz Band, most of our jazz programs in the district benefit from our collaboration with the Edmonds Daybreaker and the Jazz Connection, and funding from that program, as well as funding that we bring to the table, funds our Jazz Lab and Music Lab programs, as well as other music programs in the Edmonds School District. And we're super excited this year, after a 2-year hiatus, that we will have the Jazz Connection again this May. Look for posters that should start popping up out in the community, but the Jazz Lab funds great music programs. You might remember the all-female jazz band at middle school level. We have a new all-female jazz band. Hopefully, we're going to launch at the high school level. Clinicians that come in to support our students at all levels. And it's just, we have such a rich, beautiful music community in the Edmonds School District, and to be able to invest and make that even better and bigger and like one of the top music programs in the nation is pretty darn cool. With your help, we can provide amazing learning opportunities for our students. Our students to explore more enriching academic programs. So let's take a look at this quick video about the ways that your gifts make an impact for students learning and supporting enrichment programs. I think we have a video we're going to show you shortly.
Classroom and school-wide grants provide enriching opportunities to support student learning. Everything from art to music to math to STEM, you name it, we help to support it in the Edmonds School District. Projects such as World Music Drumming helps to build community and respect for all people. Students learn to play songs of cultures from around the globe, and children of all abilities and backgrounds develop a sense of belonging as well as achievement. Projects such as the Art of Science combine art and science to teach students about using watercolors, woven trees, or oil paintings to help students develop creative expressions of science concepts that range from tree anatomy to the human skeleton to the geology of Washington State. Math manipulatives, STEM games, Legos kits, science kits. These aren't just games, these are educational games that really enrich science and technology and engineering and math. It allows students to use creative means to develop and learn math and science principles so that they become building blocks for the next step in any kind of STEM curriculum or Lego curriculum. Projects such as Notions of Motion or little motorized vehicles or tricycles may seem common to you and to me, but they provide mobility opportunities for students with severe developmental disabilities who have restricted mobility. It allows them to develop sensory skills, motor skills, social skills. It is more than just learn and play. Books for the Bus inspire reading, particularly for a homeless child. A new book is a source of pride as well as a powerful learning tool. Thanks to creative classroom projects such as this, students get to purchase books that they get to keep. A student who is experiencing homelessness, who is in transition and stress, have something that belongs to them, something that they can look forward to with their own set of books. Operation Polar Bear Care, where our students were transported halfway around the world to the Arctic Circle, where they learned about threatened animal species living in unique environments, how to care for polar bears, and how to care for the environment around them. Projects such as these enhance student learning in the classroom and enrich their daily lives. In the not too distant past, our students traveled to national and international competitions. Students such as our Linwood High School Royals Cheer Squad went to nationals 2 years in a row, taking 5th 1 year and 8th the second year nationwide. Our students in TSA programs and robotics programs have traveled throughout the state in regional and national competitions, international competitions. We've in the past provided matching student fundraising campaigns for our students who are traveling. We're so proud this year to present the Linwood High School Royals robotics team, who is getting ready for their competition and possibly a trip to the World Stadium.
Good morning. Hi, welcome. Tell us your name.
My name is Meredith Camacho.
Can you speak up a little bit? You have such a soft voice, we can barely hear you. Is that Meredith? Tell us, Meredith, right?
Yes.
Did I hear? Yes. You have a little presentation for us this morning, Meredith.
Yep.
Okay, take her away.
Hello, my name is Meredith Camacho. I've been on Royal Robotics FRC Team 2522 for the past 4 years. Today, I'll be sharing information about what this team does. What is FIRST Robotics? FIRST is for inspiration and recognition of science and technology. There are teams all over the world with lots of students ages 4 to 19 that do 3 different competitions. FIRST Robotics provides many hands-on learning opportunities. It is just really quite incredible. What have I learned in the last 4 years? How to safely use tools to make things, how to manage a budget as a team treasurer. I also took records as a team secretary. I am working on presentations like this one. I was a drive coach, and my most important job is being the Alliance selection captain. That's where I pick other teams to join our team during playoff matches.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. I'm Meredith's sister, and I just joined the team this year, and I'm learning how to use tools to make things. I made the robot bumpers and different field parts. I am planning to learn many things just like my sisters did. We have many coaches who volunteer their time to help us learn, and they've been doing this for many years. So they know a lot about FIRST Robotics. That is why our team does well. What does a FRC season look like? It starts with something called a kickoff, because every year it's a different game. We learn about something called cooperation, which is how teams help each other, even if they end up competing against each other.
After kickoff, the event, we design and build our robot, and every team does it a little bit differently. Our team spends a lot of time using a computer-aided design to build a robot, and then we make parts and build the physical robot. We just got done building our robot on March 3rd and played on March 5th and 6th at a competition at Glacier Peak High School. We ended up ranking 4th out of the 33 teams there, and we made it to the semifinals. So we did pretty good, even if we didn't have a whole lot of time to practice with our robot. Right after this presentation, we will be heading off to Yakima, where we're going to our second competition, and we're hoping to do even better there. If we do really good at Yakima, then we get to go to the Pacific Northwest District Championships, which is going to be held at Eastern Washington this year, and we get additional ranking points, and we'll see how that turns out. If turns out well, then we will qualify to go to the first World Championships in Houston, Texas. No one in our team has been there yet, but the team has gone in 2012, 2014, 2015, and 2016, and 2018. We're hoping to go in April 2022. Something I want to point out is that the Foundation for Edmond School District has helped our team by matching up to $2,500 in donations to help us pay for travel expenses. So please donate money to the foundation. After our competition season is over, we do many other things. We share information with a lot of people about what FIRST Robotics is about. We also enjoy a lot of time with our robotics family. We have picnics and game nights. It is a really fun family. Thank you so much for listening to us.
Thank you so much for being here this morning and sharing about your robot that you've made this year. And you guys are headed out here this morning. We were hoping to have you present from the competition stage, but your time got a little bit delayed, so you're heading out in just a little bit. So we're everybody here in today. We just want to wish you well and say go Royal Robotics and have a kick in time today and do a great job, and let us know how you do. And as you guys progress and you go on to nationals, let us know, and we'd be happy to launch another matching fundraising campaign for you. So go Robotics, Royals Robotics, yay. Awesome. I get choked up because, like, I've always thought of all of the kids in the Edmond School District as my kids, and I'm so proud of them and their accomplishments and the work that they do and their dreams and their vision, and I want every single student's dreams to come true, and you can make that possible this morning. So thank you for everything. With your help, we can provide incredible learning opportunities for our kids, just like our Royals Robotics teams and various academic enrichment programs throughout the district, and especially our Nursery Network program. So when we think of health and wellness, one of the first programs that comes to my mind is our Nursery Network program. It's now about 7, maybe 8 years old. And it's truly a labor of love that's made possible by you, our donors, our staff, our volunteers, our incredible community and church partners. Nursery Network helps to provide one of the most fundamental and vital necessities for our families in need: food. We cannot live without food. Food fuels our students and helps them be ready for school Monday morning. It helps to keep our students and our families healthy and vibrant, and gives families a peace of mind so that it's one less thing that families might have to worry about during these kind of still uncertain times. And so from weekend meal kits to summer meal programs to home deliveries, our pop-up pantries, we work very hard to put food on the plates of those who need it the most. This last year, almost 17,000 weekend meal kits were delivered to 475 students wherever they were sheltered in place. And we're still delivering weekend meal kits to students at their homes for a variety of reasons. And last summer, more than 4,500 meals were distributed to our students and got into their hungry hands during long summer break. With increased financial instability, inflation, and poverty, the Nourishing Network has answered the call to help. We've expanded our pop-up pantries from 5 to 7 every month. Every month, our families can count on that support. And we work closely with partners like VOA and all of our food banks, Edmonds, Linwood, Neighbors, Concern for Neighbors. And together through our pop-up pantries this last year, we've served almost 4,100 items from our pantry alongside the items that our program partners provide, such as meat and eggs and cheese and dairy and produce, things that we can't carry. We don't carry commodities, but our food bank partners do. And so partnering together with them helps us to reach more families in need. And we're incredibly thankful for everybody's support and partnership to help our families meet their basic needs. This last year, we are very proud to work with the district in the Back to School Resource Fair. We provided over 1,200 backpacks and school supplies kits to students. We've been partnering with National Vision Cares and Foundry 10 to provide comprehensive eye exams and hardware to our children in the Edmonds School District. If you can't read your book or you can't see the whiteboard, then you can't be successful in school. So helping to bridge that gap for families has been a huge need in our district. Our collaborative Whole Families, Whole Communities, it's about 5 or 6 years old now as well. It creates wraparound services for our families who are in crisis. We work in partnership, really lockstep with the district's family resource advocates, support workers, social workers who are helping to triage families who are in crisis. And crisis can take many different forms. And you can imagine these last couple of years, it has been pretty hard on some of our families who already were hit hard, right? And now with the pandemic, it's just exacerbated. So through Whole Families, Whole Communities, in the last 2 years, we have many community partners that we work with. So of course, the Edmonds School District, Latino Education Training Institute, thank you, Rosario. We work with the Edmonds College, thank you, Edmonds College. We work with UW Bothell nursing program, thank you, UW Bothell, and a host of banking partners and health and wellness partners. And the idea is to work with the district to help create this wraparound services to support families who are in crisis. And that could be different for every single family. It's no two family has the exact same thing going on. But this last year, the last couple of years, we have provided more than $50,000 in emergency services supports to families who needed help with a car payment, utilities bills, some rent assistance in specific situations. We just received a request this week to help a family, a single dad with two kids, and living in a 1-bedroom apartment in Edmonds. And dad is a construction worker, and he broke his leg. And of course, you can't work with broken leg in construction, and needs help making his rent payment. So we're going to help the family. Of course, we're going to help the family. And while we're helping the family with a little bit of rent support, we're also helping to bring food staples to the family. So pop-up pantry boxes, weekend meal kits, whatever we can do to help keep that family a roof over their head, stable, kids in school. They don't have to worry about it. Their job is school. And so we're super proud of that program and the work that we do together. We also have another video for you about Nourishing Network. Please take a look at this and the additional work that we're doing in partnership with the district to help feed our kids.
The Nourishing Network program has changed dramatically over the last couple of years. We've had to shift our delivery model, and the number of students and families that we've been serving has grown exponentially. When COVID first began, we shifted from maybe 200 students per week up to a peak of 475 students per week. And we shifted from delivering to 28, 29 schools at that time to shifting to maybe 200 residences at that time. And then it was also a dramatic change shifting back when students went back to in-classroom learning. The people power required to make these adjustments in the program has been dramatic. We're so grateful for our volunteers. It has been remarkable to me and a source of great gratitude to me. The servant heart, really, that people have shown and the eagerness, not just willingness, but eagerness to quickly step up and jump into the increased need. It's great to have the role of helping people connect, the people that really want to help and want to serve and are eager to serve, and the people that need their help and need their services. And really, they make our job actually quite easy in a way, just because they are so eager to help and desire to help so much that it becomes a matter of helping them find the way to plug in and channel their servant-heartedness. Yeah. So this year, we also adjusted how we've done our holiday meal program compared to how we've done it previously. This year, through generous donations, we were able to partner with Feed Me Hospitality, which owns Salt and Iron and other restaurants in the Edmonds area. And they prepared really a lavish, a very nicely done, ready to heat and eat, quality celebratory meal. Through generous donations from our partners all across the community, including our faith community partners, our church partners, businesses, through their donations, we were able to purchase enough meals to feed 1,300 people. We present out there that here's these families going through these struggles, going through these challenges. A lot of the focus is on how are we going to keep everybody fed next week? How are we going to keep everybody sheltered next week? What a blessing it is to get to enjoy a celebratory meal in the midst of that. From the earliest days of Nourishing Network, we realized, of course, that while the weekends are a struggle for our students, the longer breaks present a challenge as well. The longest break that families face is the summer. And while summer is an exciting time for a lot of children and students, it's a very, very challenging time for families that are struggling with food insecurity. We developed our summer meals program with this in mind, with the need to, one, make sure our students are getting fed during the week throughout the summer, but also to provide them with an opportunity just to enjoy summer and childhood, and for families not to need to worry about it. So the Summer Meals program has been designed really from the start to be something of a day camp for students. And this year, we're actually expanding the program. We're excited about it. We're going to have 4 sites. We plan to have 1 full-day site, 2 half-day sites, and then 1 grab-and-go site. The children this year, students this year that participate, it's free for all. There's no charge to anyone. And so families that can't afford some kind of a camp or anything for their children during the summer, that barrier is knocked down for them and they're completely invited. And then families that might have to make difficult choices about feeding versus housing cost and everything else, that they get some relief as well, since there's food provided throughout it all. Very excited about the program, very happy that once again we can gather together again, play together again, learn together again, and make sure that our children and students are getting to enjoy a quality meal again throughout the summer.
Learn together, play together, eat together. That's what we do, you know, that's why we're here. Hopefully everybody has received a gift basket this morning. I know you're chomping at the bit for your raffle tickets here, your raffle, but I want to draw your attention to your gift basket. If you haven't taken your parsley out of your gift basket yet, please do so. It's parched and needs a little drink of water. We have a quick video from our horticulture students who made your parsley plants for you. Take a look.
Hi, this is Kaylee Ansdell, the horticulture teacher at Linwood High School, and here we have some sweet footage of the students starting the seeds back in early February for the parsley plants that you find in your gift baskets. And as you can see, the students are engaged and focused and are communicating with one another and are doing a really awesome job getting these seeds started in the trays. And the step that you don't see in this footage is them taking the seedlings and potting them up into the biodegradable pots that you find in your baskets. The students had a wonderful time putting these together for you all, and they've included a little write-up of how to take care of your parsley plants, where to put them, how to grow them up, and use them in your meals. So thank you for your support, and I hope you all enjoy your breakfast. Thanks from the horticulture program at Linwood High School. Take care, everyone.
Also in your gift baskets are fresh jam made by our students in the Linwood High School culinary program. So fresh strawberry jam. Chef Dane provided some scone mix. Did anybody make scones this morning? And are you enjoying your scones and your strawberry jam this morning? There's a little bit of kava in your basket. I don't know if you can have that today, but maybe this weekend. A little bit of brunch over the weekend. And then these beautiful magnets that were made by our students in the work adjustment program. And so you have coffee and tea and a host of yummy, delicious things to enjoy. I hope that you enjoy them, and thank you for being here this morning and having your gift basket as breakfast today. So thank you. Okay, so one of the most important to me, all of our programs are so important, but I have such a heart for our students with developmental disabilities and delays. And partnering with our students in the work adjustment program is just near and dear to my heart. So when we say that we're creating a sense of belonging for all of our students, that means, I love Dana Gieslin's little video she did a few years ago, All Means All. And that means our students with developmental disabilities and delays too. They need to belong to our vibrant community. And a way that we can help do that is to create job opportunities and job training programs for our students with developmental disabilities and delays. And here joining us this morning is Sue Daniels, the director of the work adjustment program, or the supervisor. Sue, are you here this morning? Sue Daniels? There you are. Hi, Sue. How are you?
Great. Thank you, Deb, so much for all your kind words. Working with these students is very near and dear to our hearts, too. And for giving me this opportunity to thank all those people that we don't see. I know we have a chance to thank you, but your community partners really make this happen for us, and we are so appreciative. And it really makes our students' lives better. I know your team put together like this fantastic video that will tell a little bit more about our program. But before you go to that, I really wanted to take advantage of this time to thank those who give. I hope everyone knows how important they are and what important role they've played in the lives of these fantastic young people. For myself and my co-workers of the work adjustment, now we call it the work experiences team, we see that success when we're looking at our former students. Being able to navigate the community on the bus for recreation, or being able to obtain meaningful work has created so much independence in their lives. For work, they're no longer just wiping tables. We see them cashiering for us in the grocery stores, or they're selling us carpet at Lowe's, or they're doing prep work in area restaurants, and they're in so many other businesses. So, along with that work, they are having meaningful lives. We're seeing our students living independently. They're having relationships, getting married. We just recently found out one of our students had a baby. So exciting. And really, You know, that saying is, it takes a village. Really, the foundation and all of you partners have become an important part of these students' villages. Your generosity has definitely contributed to their success. The classroom grants you've made possible have absolutely helped transform the lives of some pretty amazing young people, and we appreciate it so much. I know now we have a video that tells a little bit more about the work experiences program, and how your donations have benefited us. Thanks again.
Welcome. So we have a video for you that's going to play here shortly.
The Work Experiences program offers work experiences to students with developmental disabilities. We take in students from the life skills classrooms, learning support, deaf and hard of hearing programs to learn basic job skills. The program was actually a brainchild of a group of parents like 40 years ago. So the program has been around for 40 years. With the goal of preparing young people for work after school. We want to see students in successful jobs, but we also know that we can't train them to be a mechanic and we can't train them to actually be a waitress, but we can provide them with the soft skills they need to be successful in any job that they take. Our kids are so fortunate to have the chance to learn those skills prior to going out in the real world. Just the simplest things. What is a break for? Why do I get a break? What's a lunch for? What are the laws? All of those kind of things. How do I take feedback? How do I give feedback? What does it mean to do quality work? We partner with area businesses and nonprofits, and that's our vehicle to train students. So our facility looks like a manufacturing facility. We do the best that we can in creating that atmosphere here where our students become workers, our staff are supervisors, so they get the feel of what real work looks like. We want to be able to transfer those skills because the most important thing is being able to transfer them from where we are into community jobs or out into the community. We've received 3 grants from the foundation. We asked for a GoPro camera, walkie-talkies, and prepaid cell phones. And they have become invaluable, especially when we went into the pandemic. We had requested them because we wanted to create training videos. We wanted to teach our students how to use cell phones properly, especially out in the community, learning how to ride community transit. They could use their cell phones to track the buses, to look at bus schedules. But then the pandemic hit and they became super invaluable. So we used the cell phones almost immediately to be able to contact parents and stay in contact as we were remote and we had staff in their homes. And the GoPro, we were able to make training videos so we could use those during our trainings when we were remote and online. One of our staff who takes students out in the community and teaches them community transit training, she put that GoPro on, she ran down the 110 stairs so they could see what it was like, so they could take the bus ride with her. It was because the foundation was kind enough to give us that grant where we could purchase the GoPro. So it's been really, really helpful. Our most recent grant is super exciting. It's for equipment to start a coffee cart business. So our students received espresso machines, milk frothers, and everything else that goes along with starting up the business. And then our students have been instrumental in creating all the things that go along with it. They've been creating order forms with QR codes, signage, spreadsheets so they can track what their usage of inventory. It's just the best experience for them because your whole curriculum can be around it. You've got communication skills, you've got money handling, reading, you've got math, fractions, you've got everything you need just in that coffee business. And the students are super excited to be working on it.
You're up,
That's
buddy,
awesome.
'cause I
Thank
can't-
you.
I'm gonna cry.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shannon Tisland. I serve as the Vice President on the Board of Trustees for the Foundation of Edmonds School District.
I know.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
really amazing.
This morning truly is a celebration. It's a celebration of the amazing ways you have supported our students, our families, our educators. We've seen amazing stories already from Meredith today. Thank you, Sue, for that amazing work that you all are doing. Your gift inspires students. It inspires hope, and it makes a lasting difference in people's lives. It means students can have access to important opportunities that will change their lives. Gifts to the foundation, as you have already seen, they help provide warm meals. They provide stipend support. They provide scholarships, classroom grants. But most importantly, they provide hope.
They do.
Yeah.
They really do.
It's so cool. Hope for the future and hope for something more. And I think we could all do with a little bit more hope these days. So
Good.
yes. Well, there are a few ways that you can give this morning, and we want to talk about that so you can help us out. You can fill out the pledge card you received in the gift bag and return it to the foundation by mail. You can text FESD to 50155. I'm going to say that again. You can text FESD to 50155. Oh, watch this.
Oh, yeah.
50155 using your cell phone. Or you can scan the QR code provided in the breakfast program with your phone's camera to take you straight to the donation page on the website. So lots of options for you to help out this morning. In whatever way you choose to give, like let's celebrate together. Drop your name in the Zoom chat.
The chat box.
Chat box, and we can celebrate you and the incredible impact that you're going to have on the children of the district. So let's get this going.
Let's get this going.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. So first, I'd like to thank all the business investors who have supported the foundation already through this year. They've supported already over $90,000.
Yes.
That's
and
pretty
investments
amazing.
in the foundation's programs. And they were acknowledged this morning
Yes.
at the beginning with
Yes.
Dr. Baldera. So $90,000 to kick us off this morning.
Yeah.
So
That's some
thank
good
you.
momentum.
It is some great momentum.
Yes. Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
So our goal this morning is to raise $150,000, and we're going to put a stretch goal out there of
Yeah, $180,000.
$180,000. And you've already seen the impact that this money will have. So let's start it off.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Let's do this.
I'm wondering if we can maybe, like wherever you're at, just consider doing a little bit more, right? There's folks that have this need.
Yep.
And if you could add a zero, maybe you're thinking, hey, I got $250 that I can donate. Maybe add a zero, make it $2,500.
Yeah.
Maybe make it $5,000, right? This is whatever you can give, and maybe stretch just a little bit. So we're going to start us off at $10,000.
We are. $10,000. Yeah.
That's an amazing gift. Is anyone able to start us off with a gift at $10,000? And you can drop your name in the chat, and I will be checking this chat to see where you're at. So you can enter your name, you can enter a dollar amount, whatever that will be for you. And
You are joining as a panelist, although I don't know that you need to do that on that.
Okay.
But
yeah, I'll see what I can do.
okay. Yeah.
So-
So we have we have a gift. We do
We
have a gift.
We have a gift of $10,000 from Elizabeth Ruth Wallace Charitable Trust. $10,000 to kick us off. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Thank
Yes.
you, Sherry Ryan, and thank you, Elizabeth Ruth, Aunt Betty, the Elizabeth Ruth Wallace Charitable Trust. You have been such a blessing to our community and to our students and families in the Edmonds School District. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Um,
Is there anybody else that might like to
Yeah.
make a gift at $10,000?
Anybody else at $10,000? Yes.
Anybody else?
I'm trying to see. My
Our
Zoom
chat
chat, I'm
box.
trying to get that going here.
It's right there, I
Oh,
think.
right there.
Is that it?
Thank you.
But you can't use the stylus on that.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're going to get
Going to the
going.
next level?
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
the next level.
Yeah.
We have $5,000.
We have a $5,000 gift.
$5,000.
We do.
Deb, can you tell us what $5,000 can give?
Well, $5,000 will give a couple of scholarships. So you think about Delina Abraha and any of our students who are graduating this year. Our scholarship selection process will begin in about 2 weeks. I think our scholarship deadline closes next week. So scholarships to help our graduating seniors to pursue their dreams of post-secondary education. So scholarships.
Yeah, absolutely. Love
Yeah.
scholarships. Again, please enter your name and gift in the chat if you can. We want to celebrate you. Todd and Christy Flynn are in for $5,000. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh,
That's-
Tom, Mayor, and Jeannie
Oh,
Thorson, thank you so
Tom.
much.
Tom is one of our amazing board members. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, this is just like, wow.
Thank you.
Yes. And again, this is just getting the momentum going. We're going to continue going down the line today. We're going to step into enriching learning at $2,500.
Yes.
And this can provide classroom grants at $2,500.
Can we put up the QR code?
Yeah.
So that our, is there a way that we could share the screen with the QR code so our guests can see that? And then maybe they can use their phone on the screen to take a picture of that? Would that work? I didn't mean to interrupt your.
No, this is great.
Yeah.
This is great. We want to make sure that you know where to go. And if you don't have that card in front of you, again, the website has a donation spot also, but there's a
Yep.
QR code on the back.
On the back
Yeah.
of the breakfast program, if you have that, our website.
Website,
And
absolutely.
then, yeah.
Yeah. And you can donate, again, on text to FESD to 501. Make sure I get this right. 55. So those are going to be your options, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to continue along with this. We're at 5,000. 2,500 gives us enriching classroom grants.
It does. So
Yes.
it can fund an entire classroom project like the barista cart that you saw this morning. It can fund 3 classroom grants, 3 individual classroom grants. It can, 3 $1,000 gifts, which are a collaboration among multiple teachers. But 1 classroom grant can be $500. So that you could fund 5 classroom projects. You could fund the Notions of Motion project. You could fund math manipulatives and STEM games. You could fund
Debbie Bilgren's watercolors.
yeah, the watercolors were those were some pretty cool art drawings of skeletons in Washington State geography. I can't do that. I've always been a stick
No,
figure person, so
agreed.
God bless
Yes,
our kids that
yes.
have that creative
My kids
talent.
make fun of me for that.
Yeah.
So, yes, there we go. So, again, check out the foundation. ESD.org is also another place that you can donate this morning. We're going to take it to $1,000.
No, $2,500. We forgot to ask for $2,500.
$2,500. Yes, if you can do the $2,500, drop your name down into the chat again. And yeah, if you have any questions, I have this little chat. I can help answer any questions as we go along as well. So yeah.
So drop your name in the chat. Go on our website. Make your gift online. Fill out your pledge form. Text to 50155 and make your gift that way.
Absolutely. Check that out. Okay. So we're at 2,500. We're going to head to $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah,
$1,000.
$1,000. So
That's just an extra zero after 100.
it is $1,000, and that provides 33 children with a weekend meal kit or a scholarship.
Or a scholarship.
Absolutely.
That's a lot. 33 kids. Feeding 33 kids a weekend meal kit. breakfast, lunch, dinner, juices, snacks, milks over the weekend. That's a lot of food.
Yeah. Deb, do you want to tell us like what's in a meal kit? And yeah.
Yeah. So each meal kit includes a couple of breakfast items, lunch items, dinner items, milks, chocolate milk and regular milk. Chocolate milk is so much better. And then, and I know you're not supposed to say that, but chocolate milk. And then juices and snacks. And so then the other thing we changed this year is we're adding a family staple item in our weekend meal kit. So maybe it's a big box of pancakes or peanut butter and jelly or pasta and sauce or big boxes of cereal. So it's meant to help support the entire family through the weekend, including the weekend meal kit.
Okay, I just got to list some names off. Y'all are doing amazing. Like Aaron Toledo, just one of our board members, came in at $1,000. Thank you. Brent Hagan, another board member. Thank you, $1,500. Dave Westcott, $1,000. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm getting goosebumps. They just keep coming in. Laura Ellis, $1,000. Thank you all so much for your generosity, this donation, and helping our kids and supporting the foundation. This is amazing. Anyone else, feel free to drop your name into the chat.
Yeah.
Like this is, yes, this is great. Helping us get to our goal of $150,000 to help these students. 180, yes. Okay, so if you have $1,000, again, drop your name in. We want to acknowledge you. Thank you so much. Carl Sabora and Cheryl Foster, $1,000.
Oh, Carl and Cheryl, thank you.
Nancy Ekram, $1,500.
Nancy, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. This is amazing. So we're going to keep this going. Jim Marino, thank you for your donation, $1,000.
Jim and Kathy, thank you.
Yes, this is just wonderful. We have amazing board members. We have amazing community.
Amazing community. Yeah, we were just doing the same thing.
Yes. Okay. We're going to take this down to $5,000, $500.
Yep.
And $500 will provide those classroom grants that we just saw.
Yeah. But I think we have a match. So can we clear our board and can we write on this? So we have a couple of folks who have generously provided some matching components today. And so if we have 10 people who donate $500, it will be matched by $5,000. Did I say that right? So
yes.
10 gifts at $500 will be matched $5,000. So if you'd like to make a gift of $500,
yes,
please type your name into, oh, look, Maria, Strawn Peterson and Maria Montalvo, thank you, $500.
Absolutely. Again, this $500 is going to be matched up to 10 matches. So if you're
10
wondering,
gifts,
and if you can bump it up, maybe you're thinking $250. If you could do $500, it's going to double that money in that dollar.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
This is wonderful. Will Chen,
thank you, sir.
$500.
Sharon Eady, $500.
Yes. TFWB Engineers, thank you so much.
That's
$500.
Travis Fitzmaurice, thank you. I think that's April Belang. Thank you very much. Andy Knopfsinger, thank you. Marilla Sargent.
Jane and Jeff Zimmerman, $500. Thank you so much.
Juliana Van Buskirk, thank you so very much. Kathy Hashbarger, yay, thank you, Kathy.
This is wonderful, thank you. This $500, again, $500, what does that go to?
10 at $500.
Yeah.
So $500 gift, that could be several world language test fees, that could be stipends for students to convert their high school credits to college credits. Again, weekend meal kits for our kids, our summer meals programs, classroom projects. And enriching those classroom projects. That's just tickles my heart, you know?
Jeff and Rachel King, $500. Whitney and Paul, $500. Art and Donna Seniza, $500.
That looks is Sherry and Casey, $500, and Barbara Norgard Reed, $500.
This is fantastic.
Yes,
Keep it coming in,
keep it
folks. Keep
coming.
it coming in. We
Yeah.
want to get this momentum. We have that $180,000 stretch goal we're shooting for this morning. Again, this is just so inspiring.
It is very
Yeah,
inspiring.
yeah.
Is this a great way to start your Friday morning, right?
It is.
You are having this great breakfast, this great experience. You're making a huge impact in our community. And then you're going to go have a great weekend. You're going to go party and say, hoo-hoo, we changed students' lives today.
So great. So
Yes.
great. Okay, Deb, should we take it to...
Should we take it to the $250
Yeah, let's talk
level?
about this a little bit.
Let's
we have
do
a
that.
250.
We do. We have another match.
Another
we do.
match.
We have had some generous folks. Is that Coughlin, Porter, and Lundeen? Thank you, Coughlin, Porter, and Lundeen. And $1,500 from Cornerstone General Contractors. Thank you very, very
Thank you.
much. And what is this one? Oh, let's talk about the match. So, so we have some folks who, for 30 gifts at $250, we have a match of $7,500. So 30 people raise their hand at $250. We have some folks, actually I'm going to call them out because I'm just going to do it, but Todd and Christy Flynn and Aunt Betty, the Elizabeth Ruth Wallace Charitable Trust, have pledged their support for our matches. And so 30 folks who will donate at $250 will be matched $7,500 by these very generous folks. So
That's amazing.
it is amazing.
It is amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah, so $250. Jennifer McKesson of Horace Mann Insurance. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes. Matrix Engineers at $250. Thank you for that
you.
donation. Wally Webster, what's up, Wally? Thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a minute.
And who is? I can't quite read that. Keith and Teresa.
Keith and Teresa Simonton. Thank you for your $250.
Jeffrey Goodwin. Thank you, Matrix Engineers.
Yes. I want to make sure we're not missing anyone here. Jennifer McKisson for $250. Yes. They just keep coming in. Who do we
Bond
have?
family, the Bond
Yes,
family at
Bond family.
250. Holy Apostles Greek Church, thank you so much, Father. I appreciate it. I cannot call a priest or a pastor anything but Father. That's my Catholic roots. So
Here we have Hubner, Doley, and McGinnis, $1,000. Thank you
oh
all.
my gosh, thank
Yes.
you. Yay. Edmonds Chamber,
Edmonds
$250.
Chamber.
Thank
Greg
you,
Urban,
Greg Urban.
doing great work at the Chamber over in Edmonds. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
$250. Did you get mine?
Dr. Singh.
Dr.
Singh and the Edmonds, Dr. Singh, thank you so much, Dr. Singh, and the Edmonds College for your support and your partnership. It's invaluable to us. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Who else?
We are
Who else?
KDMC Marketing. KDMC Marketing. Thank
Thank you. Thank you very
$250.
much.
Absolutely. Yes, we got that.
I don't know if we are we near 30? Do we know if we have 30 folks who have pledged $250? Do
We're
we know
getting up there.
if we're up there? Yeah.
Let's see.
Help us reach
Help us reach, yeah.
Yeah, that
We get
match.
30 of them. We want to match that 30 so we can take advantage of that $7,500. So that $250 is really $7,500.
Yeah, your $250 gift will be $500 because they're going to match
Oh my
dollar
gosh.
for dollar.
Metrics Engineers just pitched in another $250.
Yay,
you saw
Metrics,
that. Thank you.
you.
Valerie Rossman, $300. Thank you.
Dr. Steve and Lisa Wood. Dr. Woodard, thank you, Steve. Yay, brand new board member to the foundation.
Michael Brookman, $250. Thank you.
Andy Riddell.
Yes. Thank you for that. $150. Thank you.
Did we get Valerie Rosman?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, Rydell.
Yes.
Rydell, hi.
This is Anne and Chris Brown for $1,800.
Oh, buddy, thank you so very much.
This is wonderful. Thad Hovis for $250. Thank you so much for dropping your name in the chat. We're getting this momentum going. Stephen Liz Woodard, yes, thank you for your $250. This is, yes, did we say Michael Brookman, $250? Thank you, Michael.
We did, Michael Brookman, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to keep this going. You can keep it going. We have the 250s.
We'll acknowledge you as we see
Absolutely.
your gift. Nicole Hughes, $200. Thank you. Tom and Linda Peters, pardon me, Linda, I'm sorry. Tom and Linda Peters, $250. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is great. And we're going to keep this going. We're going to take, remember, we have that 30. Someone's going to tally up to see where we are if we're getting close. And if you can do that 250 donation, keep that going.
Christine Frizzell, $300. Thank you.
Christine Mayor Frizzell for Linwood. Thank you.
Yes, Nancy Kadams, $250. Thank you, Nancy Kadams.
Wow, Barry and Barb Crane, thank you. Amazing people. Barry also on our board member.
$500. Thank you, Barb and Barry Crane. Thank you so much this morning.
Thank you. Okay.
Lisa Edwards. Dr. Lisa Edwards, $250.
Dave and Susie Cover.
Susie Cover's my best friend in the whole wide world. Thank you, Susie, $1,000. You rock. Thank you, honey.
I'm like sweating. I mean, this is coming in. I'm getting this like you all are doing awesome. This is thank you.
What is
I'm
this?
super excited
Chris
for what we got.
Brown. There's a note.
Chris Brown, $250.
So, Chris, did you donate $250 on top of your $1,800?
Wow.
So, for a total of $2,050. If that's the case, awesome. Thank you, sir. And Scott and Amy Barnes, $250. Thank you, Scott, for doing an amazing job in our music programs in the Edmond School District. I just love working with you. So, good job.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
All
Okay,
right.
so we're maximizing that $250.
Erica
The
Sug.
match.
Nate and Erica Sug, $200. Thank
Yes,
you.
they're putting a 50 on the 200
There you
to hit
go.
the 250.
Thank
you
you.
so much. Yes, that's being financially responsible right there.
Well, Erica's with the chamber, so
Okay.
yeah.
Fantastic.
So thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Deb, what do you think?
I think are we moving down to the $100 level?
Yes. We want to make sure we give everyone an opportunity to pitch in wherever you can at the $100 level. We can bridge some gaps at the $100 level. What do we do there, Deb?
I mean, that's test fees for students. That's weekend meal kits. That's 3 weekend meal kits. That's 3 kids whose tummies are going to be filled. They're not going to be hungry over the weekend. So $100 goes a long way. It makes a big difference. So $100. Who?
Well, we just had another one come in at Catherine and Mike Meeks pledged $3,000.
Thank you, Catherine and Mike. Thank you so very much. Catherine also a board member, so thank you very much this morning.
Yes. We have Vicki K for $250. Thank you.
Beth Frazier.
Beth Frazier, thank you. $100.
Honorable Beth Frazier, thank you.
Emily Scott, $200. Barbara Kindness, pledging $100. I love your last name.
I
Kindness.
do too. And she's as kind as she is her name.
Yes, that's so great. Okay, my pronunciation.
Jim Distelhorst. He is with Verdant Health Commission. He's a commissioner for Verdant.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, Jim.
Yep.
Sandra Hollenbeck, $150. Thank you. Keep that $100 coming in. Now, if you can, $100. We can do a monthly donation also, right? And if we can turn that $100 gift a month into $1,200.
Yeah, so just $12 a month. That's 3 latte. Well, maybe 2 now. I don't know about you, but going to Starbucks, my tea is no longer $3.04. It's $3.54. So $12 is 3 lattes, 2 or 3 lattes. So take $12 a month. There's $1,200 I think that's $1,200 a year.
$12 a month will give us a $144 donation.
There you go.
Right? Yes. And if you can do $100 a month, that's $1,200 over the course of a year.
There you go.
Yes. And we still have these donations coming in. We have George and Pam Hurst for $100.
Thank you,
both.
Councilman.
Yes. We have Linda Fitzgerald, $250.
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Becky Mackenstack, $100.
Yes, I think we got them. Thank you. Keep those coming in. So, we're going to keep tallying these numbers up. Do we know when we'll have our full dollar amounts?
I think people are working fast and furious on a Google Doc, so hopefully we'll be able to announce a preliminary number this morning, just from our pledges that are coming in the chat box. I don't know if anybody's in the back end monitoring the website to see, or the website to see if gifts are coming in online or what gifts are coming in online. So I don't know if anybody's monitoring that, but hopefully we can have a preliminary number maybe after we do the raffle drawing here.
Yes. That sounds great. Julie Moore, $100. Hi, Julie. No, thank you so much.
Yep.
Keep the gifts coming online. Mario Lotmore, $100. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you, Mario.
Yes. Go to the website. Check it out, foundation ESD.org. Make your donation. You can text it again to 50155 to FESD. Lots of ways to give. Use the QR code if you need to. Yeah. So there we are, Deb.
Okay.
We've gone through.
Should we go down to $50?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, why not? Neil Tibbet.
Neil Tibbet.
Councilman Tibbet, thank you, sir.
Yes.
$200. And Neil and Margaret Tibbet, thank you, sir.
Yes. Every amount makes a difference. These kiddos, everything adds up, whether it's the meals program, the scholarships, classroom grants, we can combine them. And the impact is profound, as you've already seen it. And we're providing hope today. These dollars are equaling hope. This is our future. So keep that coming in, whatever you can do.
Councilperson Vivian Olson, thank you so very much
thank you.
for your gift. $50. Thank you.
500. 500.
Sorry.
Yes.
$500. Thank you
Thank
very,
you,
very
Vivian.
much.
Yeah, this is fantastic. So yeah, we have 50, and we're going to keep this donation probably all
day.
open,
All
right?
day.
All day.
Yep.
So if you know you have friends or family, send them over to this website. Send them over. Have them text the FESD at 50155. Let people know about this. This is an opportunity. This is our fundraiser. $180,000 is our stretch goal. So we want to do everything we can to help achieve that for the kids and providing hope. So, yeah.
Okay. So we will continue to monitor the chat as you type in your pledges and your gifts to the foundation, and our staff are tallying in the background. So, so should we go on to our raffle drawing?
Let's do it.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so grab your envelopes, your little, let's see, can you see that? Your Alaska Airlines envelopes. In here is a ticket, a handy dandy ticket. Foundation staff can't win the raffle tickets, so this is for our guests, but so we can't draw 392. That's my ticket right there. But so any ticket but that one. But do you want to reach in there and
absolutely.
pull out?
Let's do this. Let's pull something out here.
Yeah. What do we have?
We have 587686. Do you want me to write that up here?
I do. So if somebody has that raffle ticket, if you could if you could raise your hand or type in the chat that you have that, then Ellie can move you over as a panelist, and we can at Nick Corbett Locke.
Yes, and we just dropped that into the chat, the 587686, and we're still seeing donations come in. Thank you so much, Karen Chase, $50. Thank you so much, Sandra Alfers. An additional $250. Thank you.
From Andy Riddell.
Oh, Andy Riddell, thank you.
Yeah.
I need my glasses on, Deb.
Oh, Sylvia Deshane. Sylvia, if you can raise your hand, and then Ellie, if you can highlight.
She's on her way over.
Thank you very much.
Awesome, we have a winner.
Sylvia Deshane. We have one winner already this morning. Yay.
Yes. And in the meantime, Corbett Locke jumped in at $200. Corbett, thank you so much. We have Lacey, $50. Thank you, Lacey. Keep this coming in. How many of these are we raffling?
2. So we have one more.
Okay.
So don't give up.
Yeah.
I mean, we have one more opportunity. So let's draw the second one while we're
Let's
waiting for
Sylvia is here with us in the panelist side.
Is she? Can you
If
pull her
Sylvia
up on
wants
the
to, I have to have Sylvia turn on her camera if she's willing to come on camera this morning.
So we'd love to see your raffle ticket if you don't mind, and then say thank you. We want an opportunity to say thank you and congratulations if you feel comfortable with that. If not, that's okay.
Something in the chat.
Jeremy Richards. Oh, Jeremy, thank you. $250, Jeremy Richards. Okay, I don't think that it wants to come on screen, so that's okay. We'll connect with you. Type in your 80,000 and counting, and our $90,000 in business investments. We're preliminarily at $170,000. We're $10,000 shy of hitting our stretch goal. Let's get there.
Okay.
Let's get there. Oh, hey, hi. It's nice to meet you. Congratulations. Yay. We can't hear you. So if you would type in your email address, then we'll contact you so that we can make arrangements to get you your airline voucher.
Are you going to go somewhere warm, Sylvia? I'm just wondering, as I'm like, yes, thank you. That makes me feel good.
Awesome. Congratulations, Sylvia, right? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay.
Okay, one more. We have one more raffle ticket.
Okay, one more. Here we go.
Right.
What do we got? Right? I know. I need to wear my glasses today. 587-522. 587-522. Do we have anyone that has 587-522? Another Alaska Airline ticket.
Do we have a winner?
587-522. Check your raffles. Must be present
Type
to
your
win.
Type your name in the chat box if you have that raffle ticket number, and we will have Ellie highlight you.
Yep. Winning raffle is 587-522. If you have it, drop it into the chat. Do we have a time frame on that?
If not, then we're going to draw another ticket.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Going once, going twice. Hopefully they weren't at the bathroom or something.
I hope not. Maybe
Yeah,
they're refilling
okay.
their coffee or their tea.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one is 587-393. 587-393. Do we have
a winner?
Yes, we'll enter that one in.
Paul Hansen, thank you for your $100 gift. Thank you very, very much. We are so close to hitting our stretch goal of $180,000. So please keep your gifts coming in this morning. And while you're checking your raffle ticket for the winning number 587-393, do we have a winner?
No one's coming up. Yes, but Dan Davis just gave $150. Thank you, Dan.
Dan Davis, principal in the Edmond School District. Thank you, sir. Do we have a winner? 587-393.
587-393.
Do we need to try one more time? Is 3 a charm?
Third time might be a charm.
Third
it was St.
time's a
Patrick's
charm.
Day yesterday, so.
Hey, and we're using the green radio.
Yes, we got the green up there. Okay, here we go. Let's try
Going,
this one.
gone.
Okay.
3's a charm.
3's a charm. 587-470. 470.
Do we have a winner?
Do we have a winner?
Do we have a winner?
If you have that, please drop your name into the chat, and we will check that out. Winning raffle 587-470. Yes, I have the ticket.
Yay!
Mindy Woods.
Mindy Woods! Yay,
Awesome.
Mindy!
Ah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Just awesome.
That's
okay,
great.
Mindy. I work with Mindy. if we could pull Mindy up to the screen, Mindy, if you're game this morning. So we serve on the Housing Hope South County board together, working on some housing projects. One that with the Edmonds School District, it's going to be at some retired ball fields that we're going to build transitional housing for some of our students and families, and then also with Edmonds Lutheran Church, some housing project there with Housing Hope. Super excited about that in terms of helping. There you are. Hey, Mindy, congratulations. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. You caught me in my pajamas.
Yeah,
that's good.
You should be in your PJs, right?
And your slippers and enjoying your tea. And so
all of it.
Awesome. Yay, congratulations. Well, I have your email, so we'll get in touch with you and figure out how to get your voucher to you so you can go someplace sunny and warm and have a nice vacation.
Great.
So,
thank you so much. And thank you for all that you're doing.
Thank you for being here this morning. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Mindy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's get to that goal.
Let's hit that goal. Let's hit that whole goal of $180,000.
Okay.
Okay, where are we?
So you know what? They're still coming in, and we're going to keep this open. So again, you can donate all day long. Let your friends, family, coworkers know. Send them this way. We'll be tabulating the numbers. Deb, this has been a wonderful morning.
It's been a wonderful morning.
Yeah.
It really, really has.
Yeah.
I also want to take a moment and thank all of our table captains for working so hard to fill your virtual table. And we have 355 guests this morning. That's a lot. And that's really a testament to you and to your vision, your belief in the work that we're doing and wanting to make a difference in our children's lives. And I also want to take a moment to thank our tech team, because this is not possible without the host of people in the background who are working hard to make this happen. So Chris and Jason and Guy from DVE Store, thank you very much. Ellie Basho James, who is our orchestrator this morning, thank you. Our entire foundation team, Debs Jacobson, Elizabeth Wiley, Chad James, Tame Fuller, Sandy Alfers, thank you so very much. You guys are rock stars and awesome. Thanks for making this possible, and for all your hard work to make this event such a success. It's a success this morning because of you guys, so thank you.
Yeah, can I throw some more gratitude in there?
Yes,
Just
please.
gratitude to the foundation board. Like, this board volunteers their time. They come, they meet, they're trying to improve the foundation, working hard in the community. Y'all showed up today. Thank you to this board. We love you. We appreciate all your efforts. And just a huge shout out to this gal right here.
Oh, thanks.
Brandy.
Thank you.
The amount of hours she has put in year over year over year to get our foundation where it is and the momentum that we're experiencing, it's just profound.
I love my job.
Thank you.
I do. I love my work. It's very fulfilling. It gives me joy. And knowing that we're making a difference in our kids' lives, it's about, at the end of the day, it's all about the kids.
Absolutely.
And you make our work possible. So thank you. So
thank you for everyone that showed up this morning.
I know.
Yes. Have a great Friday. Continue to go tell people about it.
More people
a couple more thank yous here.
Who are,
Sandra Effers, $250.
No, Desi Spazov. Did I say that right? Desi Spazov, $250. Thank you, Desi.
Yes. $50, Sandra Effers.
No, that's who's sending. That's typing it.
Thank you.
It's Desi.
Okay.
And then Carolyn Norman. I'm not certain. I can't see that. $84,000 and counting. So we're at $174,000. Greg Schwab, $30. Greg,
$30 a month. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you so much, sir.
Oh, this is just wonderful.
Yeah.
We so appreciate you showing up this morning, taking your time to be with us, hearing the stories that were told. This is happening right here in your school district. These are your kids. These are your educators. They're helping our future, bringing that hope that we all need. So thank you so much, everyone, for showing up this morning.
These are our kids. These are our future doctors and lawyers and auto mechanics and teachers and these
community members.
Yeah, just people that are going to be in the community.
Yeah. Friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Friends.
Friends.
Absolutely. Friends. Yeah.
Okay.
So Okay. Are we about ready to wrap her up this morning and
I think
say
we're good.
thank
Yes.
you? You two
Yeah.
should be on PBS. Well, thank you, honey. Who knows? Maybe we will.
Yes. Yep. You never know.
But for now, my heart is with the
Mhm.
foundation and for our kids and all the work that we do, and you make that possible. So thank you very, very much.
Yes. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Take care. Thanks.
Boom.
Oh my God, are we done? Are we? I'm not sure if how Ellie's got everything.
So that is officially the end of this morning's breakfast. We thank everybody for attending. You will see shortly that the meeting is going to close. And we thank you again for joining us and all of your wonderful donations.